Lately, there seems to be a growing trend among believers that I've noticed where they believe that they have to be someone great for God to use them. They will invest into understanding theology or gain this deep insight, not that those things are wrong in and of itself, but to assume that only when you've come to a place of deep, intense knowledge with good oration, with good charisma, being able to communicate effectively, those are the things that God sees to use a man or a woman is a fatal flaw. As I scroll through social media, I've seen this trend begin to grow, and I'm not surprised that believers are falling for this fatal lie, thinking that we have to somehow elevate ourselves to a level so that God will look down and say, now that's a person that I could use to spread my message. Look at the example of Mary. She says in the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 52, He has brought down the mighty from their thrones and exalted those of humble estate. Mary was a nobody in her time and in her society. Being a woman in that time was something that the majority of the population would overlook, especially being a young girl. But her greatest asset was humility. And God uses her humble estate and elevates her. What are areas in your life and mine where we are trying so hard to elevate ourselves? Maybe it comes from good intentions, but very bad understanding of what God is looking for. James reminds us in the New Testament, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and He will lift you up. Let's stop trying to elevate ourselves and get low and stay there so that God can lift us up. God bless you.